Hi, hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Yes, so welcome to our channel. The channel is for you and it's for me, so it's our channel. So let's welcome back to our channel and welcome to today's video. Thank you for clicking on today's video. So today we are going to talk about some not so obvious things that I miss about living in Ghana since I've been back in Nigeria. These are things that are not so very obvious. Today we're not going to be talking about the obvious ones like the 24 hours electricity or the sense of security I feel each time I'm outside or I go out late at night, whenever, wherever. The sense of security I feel in Ghana. We're not going to be talking about all of that. I'm not going to be talking about the road network in my area. We're not talking about all of that. Today we're talking about chill stuff, things that are not very obvious, and I sometimes I just sit down and I'm not thinking, I'm like, oh yeah, I miss this particular thing. I miss this particular thing in Ghana. Oh yeah, this happened in Ghana and it's not here. Or maybe something happened and I'm out and it's some particular thing happened. I'm like, oh yeah, this is one of the things I miss about living in Ghana. I absolutely love my life in Nigeria and I love being back in Nigeria. I am loving my time home. Doing all of the yeah, but these are some of the things I'm going to be talking about. They just chill stuff like that. So before we get into today's video, we're not wasting time. Yeah, if this is your first time on my channel, you're just seeing my face for the first time, or maybe you've seen the face before but you've not subscribed. I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and click the subscribe button and join the family. We have a lot of fun on this channel. You absolutely don't want to miss the fun we have on this channel. So if this is your first time on my channel, hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber living in Ghana, currently in Nigeria visiting. Yes, so go ahead and subscribe now and like and comment also. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for clicking on today's video, and let's get straight into today's video. So today, like I said before, we're talking about some not so obvious things. Like, I'm dressed up today because I'm going out to get my voters card registered. So like, these are some of the things because I was like about going and I know it's going to be a whole lot of stress there. I'm like thinking, oh, this will happen there, this will happen there. I'm like, oh yeah, also things happen and I miss the particular thing. Let me just make a quick video about it before we set off. I'm going to take you along. Yeah, so you see how we get our voters card registered back here in Nigeria, and maybe we'll make some videos there also. I don't know, but yeah, stay tuned for that. So yeah, number one of those things, those are not so obvious things that I miss about living in Ghana. So yeah, number one of those things is the weather. Like when I just relocated to Ghana, the first time I was ever in Ghana, the first time I visited Ghana, I was one of those people. I'm not even going to say the first time because I still do it even before I left Ghana. I was one of those people that complain a lot about the weather and about how hot the weather is. Like every day I'm like, oh sun, 6 a.m., 7 a.m., there's sun already. Oh, Ghana is so hot, Ghana is so do this, Ghana is so that. In fact, I still complain about it. And when I go back to Ghana, I might still complain about it. I definitely will still complain about it. But because I'm back home in Nigeria during the rainy season, and because I'm from a riverine area where it rains every day, and it's super cold, I'm not missing the sun in Ghana. I'm like, what? Really, I miss the fact that I can go out anytime I want to go out without like, oh, do I have to do this? Or, oh, for sun and the whole place is messed up. I don't like stepping feet on the wet streets. I'm like, yeah, stuff like that. I'm like, oh yeah, I miss the sun in Ghana. I'm not sure I actually miss the hotness aspect of it. That's the heat and the rest of that. But I miss the sun. The freedom the sun give me, the fact that I can go out anytime I want to, do whatever I like. Sometimes when it's raining all day and I can't do anything, I can't film, I can't do nothing, I can't go to I literally cannot do anything. I'll be like, ew, God, I miss the sun, give me a little sun. Yeah, so that's number one of the things that I miss about living in Ghana. Don't worry, when I get back to Ghana and I start complaining about the sun, ignore me. I have a call, I'll be back. So when I get back to Ghana and I start complaining about the sun again, no, don't blame me because now I'm used. And one of the reasons why I'm complaining about the weather back home in Nigeria is because I've been in Ghana for so long, and I think my system and my body is now used to the hotness in Accra. I'm not going to say Ghana. When I say Ghana, ignore me. I mean Accra. Any place I say Ghana is Accra I'm talking about. So it's like my body is not used to the hotness of the weather in Accra or in Ghana, and then transitioning now back to the cold here. So it's giving me this whole, sometimes I feel feverish and the rest of that. My body is taking time to like adjust back. And I'm pretty sure when I get back to Ghana now, to be a bit of struggle adjusting back again. But yeah, I miss it. About two of those things that I miss about living in Ghana is the sense of trust. People have a weird sense of trust in Ghana. Like seriously, people literally just see you and they like expect you to do the right thing. They have like this weird sense of trust in Ghana. Like when I say the sense of trust, it's kind of like I'm not saying all Ghanaians are trustworthy, but to a certain level, they are trustworthy. That's to a certain level. Some of them, like when you give someone a job, like for example, when I was like in my if you're watching my channel, you know I have a dog in Ghana. In Accra, I have a dog back home in Nigeria also. I'm a dog mom everywhere. Yeah, but if you've been watching and you see my video, you know Jazz. Jazz is an indoor dog in Ghana. So my estate is a gated estate, but there are no personal fence and personal gate. That's like an open. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it to you. So I was trying to like get a fence, like a gate to cover my own corner, so in case I let Jazz out in the back, he will run and go inside the estate. So I was looking for a workman, like a carpenter, to come and do that for me. And I called one of my Ghanaian friend. I'm like, oh yeah, this is what I'm looking for, if you know somebody that can come and do that for me. He said, oh yeah, and the rest, oh yeah, come. So the guy gave me the contract. I called, he came and he said, oh, this is the amount of wood we need to do this is the amount of spray, this is the design I want, very fancy design like that, because I'm a little bit vague. And he said, oh, this is the amount of wood we need to buy and amount of this we need to buy. And he bought everything and I gave him the money. He bought everything and bought everything, and I'm like seeing everything, like this is exactly what he said he wanted to get, and he got there, and it was exactly enough to do whatever he was doing. I even left when he was doing. I left my house and I went out. I came back and he was still doing it. Then when he was done, I think he went to my kitchen and he saw the door of my kitchen, like, oh, I'm just going to fix this for you. So like, if I give something like that to someone in Nigeria here to do something like that, I'm not saying everywhere in Nigeria or every workman in Ghana is like that. I'm just making an example. If I give something to someone here like that to do for me, I literally have to go and buy those wood myself, or be there when he's doing everything myself. If not, you will come back and I will tell you the wood is finished, it was not enough, you have to buy extra. Like the workman that did that for me in Accra, he did everything and there was still enough left, and it was like, oh, I should not take it out from his money. And I saw that the money was even demanding was very little. I had to even pay more because I love the fact that he was very reliable and he was very, like, he told me this is what, and that's the amount of stuff he used. Like in our site here, like there I came, you see my mom was like in one of our building site and she came. If you watch that video, it's because if you don't stay there with them, they will hey, I don't even want to say anything. Another example of this sense of trust the people have, people literally just expect to do what's right and people expect to do what's good. So it's like there are some things that happen, you like, oh yeah, like there was a day my goods came in. I'm talking very fast because I don't want to waste time on a particular point, because as I said, I'm going out to register my voter's card. So sorry about that. I hope you can hear me. So my goods came in and I was very busy, and there were some of my customers that needed their stuff. So I like, okay, let me order an Uber to and pick up these packages for me. So I called the people at the custom and the Ghana Post there. They know me already. So I sent my everything they needed across. I'm like, I'm ordering an Uber to come. He would just pick everything off like that. Literally pick goods worth thousands of Ghanaian cities and brought them directly to me without no hassle. See, because I live in a small city in Nigeria, that might actually be possible, but that cannot happen in Lagos State. I might not even end up seeing any one of those things. So there's that sense of trust that I miss there. Then number three is the people, like the people I met in Ghana, people I live with in Ghana. Like they are not necessarily Ghanaians, because I have a lot of people that my friends in Ghana that are not like in my estate. The people I live with in my estate. My estate is mostly foreigners. I'm the only Nigerian there, but there are a lot of African Americans in my estate. I meet sense of community with be there, the way we can relate and do some of that. And the Ghanaians also, the way some of them treat me. I'm not saying all of them treat me nicely because I'm Nigerian, so some don't actually treat me very nice. But the way some of them treat me, the way I relate, they relate to me. Even here, yeah, I really miss that. I think number four, that's number three. Number four is the food. Like I'm always saying, like the fact that not like necessarily buying a raw food store. I mean like me going out and being able to like buy the real traditional Ghanaian food by the roadside. So I don't really have to like start buying the traditional food stuff and making them myself, because people don't sell some of these things. So any traditional Ghanaian food they are looking for, you can get it along the road in their road shop bar. Yeah, I miss the fact that I can get that, and I can get it very cheaply. I'm not even like spending too much money to get that. Like yeah, the food, different kind of food that I love eating. Yeah. Or then when I want to eat Nigerian food, I can make that myself. But each time I wanted to eat Ghanaian traditional dishes, I love the fact that I can just get that and just buy it. It's quite unlike that here. Like here, there are several restaurants selling roadside foods and the rest. But most fast food, most bukas then you go to, is always like rice, traditional banga rice, different varieties of rice. So like getting real my traditional food is owo and starch. To get the real owo and starch, I have to go to certain places to get there. I have to go to certain places to get there. It's not like I can just walk out and just get it everywhere. So it's quite different. It's not like that everywhere in Nigeria though. That there are several places you can buy several traditional food in several places. I'm just talking about my own place in Nigeria. Yeah. That brings us to number five. Number five is the queuing and people following the queue. Okay, like I'm going out now to get my photos carriage, so I'm going to take you along with me, and then you see what I'm talking about. That we can be on the queue like this, literally waiting for our turn to get to do whatever we want to do, and then somebody will just walk. And I mean, if you are pregnant and you are skipping queue, I really don't have an issue with that, because I don't like pregnant women standing too long. We can just help and say, oh, do that. Or if you are old, if you're someone that's old age person, can just come. It's something we do in Nigeria also. We let the old people do yango. But you see that you are standing on top of under the sun or under the rain or whatever condition, even there is none of those, you're just standing on a queue waiting for your turn, and one young girl or one young boy will just walk down, want to skip and go to the front, and the next thing that you will start hearing is, I was here before, or like, do you know who I am? Like, Oga, who are you? If you are that important, you should have been here before I got here. People do that a lot. They like want to skip the whole stuff and the rest. I miss that in Ghana, the fact that we can be on the queue in Ghana. I want to use my ATM or I want to buy anything, and we're just following the queue and we're just going like that. Nobody is coming from nowhere to come and be cutting and just entering. It happened. I'm not saying it don't happen in Ghana, but it's not as often as it happens in Nigeria. Like if you're in Nigerian or you live or you've lived in Nigeria before, you know what I'm talking about. Most especially the ATM queue, because we use a lot of ATM here in Nigeria. So the ATM queue in Nigeria, you can just be standing there. Someone will just drive and park and just come down and want to cut, and it's like, I was here before. Or do you know who I am? Do you do this? Or maybe one policeman will just come from nowhere. I'm a first man, so I don't have to stand on the queue and the rest. Things like that. I really miss the fact that people can just be on the queue and they will respect it. It don't happen here in Nigeria. We quarrel every day. You will see it today. Don't worry, stay tuned for the video I will shoot where I'm going to. You will see how people tends to, maybe I might I'm Nigerian, I don't know if I don't like doing it though, because I don't like the fact that you are here before me and then I come from nowhere and I'm like, oh, Bogbo, I have to do this, do that, do and the rest. No, I have to wait on my turn. So I hate being cheated. Basically, I hate being cheated. Like if I get here before you, I expect to be attended to before you. Simple as that. Then another one is road rage. Like the absence of road rage in Ghana, I miss it. Like in Nigeria here, because there are a lot of people here in Nigeria, and there are lots of vehicles, there's always too much traffic, and the stress here to get from one place to another place, like in major cities, you see this heavy road rage, people like shouting at each other in a vehicle, swearing. There is road rage in Ghana, people swear too, but it's not as much as it is in Nigeria here. Like, people literally are aggressive. Like, I'm afraid to drive in Nigeria here because the aggression is at another level. Someone would just like cuss you out. Yeah, so like people literally just like road rage. People get angry for nothing and they will just cuss you out. Go and drop the car go and give the car to who bought the car for you. I shout this like that. People will just, the road rage here is on another level. Like, if you are not like someone that's, you cannot drive, you have to be like, before you drive. So when I see all my friends driving, I'm like, oh, Oga, oh, you try or you can drive, me, I cannot. And then another thing is not turning off. I don't know what number, so you just place it. Another thing is not turning off my data. Like, I miss the fact that I can sleep and my data will be running. I don't even remember the last time I was like, oh, I'm going to turn my data off overnight in Ghana. I think that one is mostly because of me. Yeah, because I have this whole Spectre net in Ghana, Turbo net. Yeah, so that's the Wi-Fi, MTN Wi-Fi basically. So I pay like 400 cedis a month for it. So my internet literally just run throughout the month without disconnecting. But since I've been in Nigeria, because I'm using this mobile data now, because I can't buy a Spectre net here, because I won't be here for too long, and my mom really don't use data. So imagine buying that and just leaving it. So I'm like, okay, let me just use mobile data before I go back. It's so expensive and it runs out so far. And if you use an iPhone, you will discover that iPhone, they love updating apps, updating software, updating everything. If you leave your data overnight, that your 10K data that you do, to just, I don't, since I've been around, I don't even remember how much I've used on data. Like, it's been way too much. Like, I can do the data of like 5K now. Within 3 days, it's gone. Because I'm using, which is something with Apple product. Apple product drains data too much. So like, they don't bomb me where say I leave data to run all through the night without turning it. Or I literally have to turn my data off at night. So I miss the fact that I was not turning off data back there. I literally just let my data run throughout the night. Like I said, I don't remember the last time I did that. Another thing is, another one is, and the next one is internet speed. I miss the internet speed. I mean, that I can just turn on my television to watch Netflix, and it's just loading, and I'm just going. Yeah, you have to like buffer and buffer. Like I said, it's because of the mobile data I'm using. So this one is partly my fault that I miss it. Also because the mobile data in Ghana is very expensive. Also, that's using a mobile data, subscribing on your phone is very expensive and it can be slow also. But because I use the Wi-Fi, the Spetanet GA in Ghana, it's quite different. So this particular 2 points, they are my fault. I'm the one that refused to buy one here. I think if I'm staying longer than I want to stay, then I have to buy one, because really it's draining me, and this speed is like frustrating. That I want to upload the video now, I have to wait, and it will be so slow. Most time we're all like, oh my god, let's just leave it till tomorrow. Like, it's just like that. Another one, the next one is, I think we're in 7 or 8 now. 8 is, I miss the silence. Like, I literally can't do, when I say I miss the silence, in the evening when you're back home, everywhere is quiet, and you're just in your house, it's calm, the calmness. Here, once it is 5, 6, 7 o'clock, everybody generator is working. The generator is generator is that. It's a lot of things. Like, Ghana is noisy also, but where I live in Ghana, my estate is quite secluded, so it's like calm. I miss the calmness. I miss the quietness. I'm someone that I love the quiet, and which is why I love our house back here in Nigeria also. We, like in my compound, it's like very quiet and not a lot of, except for the generator noise. why we why what about the generator noise? But yeah, I miss the silence. I miss just being like. Then number nine is the transport system. Because Accra is a major city, there you can just be in your house and you order Uber, or you can come outside and you see a truck going to wherever you are going to. you come out, they will come and they will stop, wait for you. You cannot even try that one in Lagos State. That you want to stand and want this, you will have to run and go and enter it. So the transport system, yeah, it's kind of like the same thing both in Ghana and Nigeria, because there are a lot of them in Nigeria. Yeah, it's a whole lot of hassle. Sometimes you can even stand waiting for the one going to area for. You do that in Ghana also, but I miss the fact that the boxes in Ghana, they're a bit calmer. You can, the structure, you can come, you stand, you go in, or they'll see you coming for your street and they'll park and waiting for you. That one, you know, they happen for you. Most times here, if I'm not taking taxi, I actually love riding tricycle, taking a pep, because it's easier, or bike, safe, ride bike. Yeah, then number 10 is a fresh milk. Like when I go out in Ghana on the street, I don't know the name. I was telling on Zero that this thing that I love buying every day in Ghana, I even don't even know the name they call it in Ghana, but in Nigeria they call it Fora di Nono. But it's usually you can actually get that in the northern part of Nigeria, along the roadside everywhere you go to. But because I'm from the south, you can't get it here. But in Ghana, you can get it everywhere in Ghana. It's in Accra. Like I go to Mekong, front of Mekong, there's one here. That whole fresh milk where they serve and they put dawa inside and they put granules inside. Yeah, here it's called Fora di Nono. I don't know how Ghanaians call it, but I buy that thing every day. Most time I buy like 4 cups and I go and keep it in my freezer. For when I want to eat in Ghana. I miss that. I miss getting that. I've not been getting that in Ghana, in Nigeria here, because like I said, I'm from the southern part of Nigeria. We don't have that unless I go to the northern part, and they not bought me where to go to the northern part. Then no, but 11 is like being able to travel everywhere I want to travel to. Like, I can just get up and say I'm traveling to so place. I can't do that in Nigeria no more. I used to be able to do that, but these days I've wanted to go to Port Harcourt, but I have really literally refused, because the country is like, I don't want to talk too much about all of that, but I miss the fact that I can just go travel, go stand up and go everywhere I want to go to without that whole sense of, oh, you have to be careful, you have to be this, you have to be mindful. That one was number 12. Number 12, people minding their business. I think this one is because I think the people mind their business in Ghana because I'm a foreigner there. So people don't really know much about me. There are no relation there that are poke nosing. But in Nigeria, relation here, they poke nose in everything. Like they will see you, they want to know everything. People don't mind their business. So I miss people minding their business there. I are going my own, I'm going your own. Nobody's asking you this. Or one auntie coming to ask your mother intimate details about you. See, if I make videos about those, some of the questions I've gotten since I've been around there, it's really like, mind your business. Like, mind your business. Like Simi said, mind your business. Yeah, so I miss that. That brings us number 13. We're really going to stop this one here. We're going to end it here, because I think they are up to 14 already. I skipped some. In case they are not up to, and there are some I did not make sure we'll make a later video and do that. But I'm running very late, and my sister-in-law is waiting for me now. She's like, let's go so we can get captured on time. So I'm going to end this here. So I miss the niceness of people being on it. Yeah. So before you leave, don't see, I'm talking very fast, I'm running through it. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe, comment. And if you ever live in Ghana, or you're here, you're watching in Ghana, and there are some of these things that you're used to, or you miss also about Ghana, you can tell me in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. If you're one of those who always like come onto the comment section and be like, oh, you're always comparing Nigeria and Ghana, this is not comparing video, I'm not comparing anything. No. And you are one of those who wants to start commenting, oh, if you miss Ghana so much, then pack your things and go back to Ghana and do this and do that and do that. This video is definitely not for you. Because if I want to go back to Ghana, I can go back to Ghana. You don't own the country, you don't own Nigeria. I'm Nigerian, Papa, Mama, Nigeria. All of us get the country, so I can build my country whenever I want to build my country. And I can as well still say, oh, I miss particular thing about where I was living in, without feeling like I'm busting your own bubble, or I'm doing something illegal, or whatever it is, or trying to placate people that I do not even know. So if you're one of those looking to like, if you miss like Ghana so much, then leave Nigeria and go back to Ghana. This is